Hey there, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki, and today I'm going to make you a card featuring some Craft Perfect paper from Tonic Studios. Now this is probably my most favorite color from the Craft Perfect cardstocks. This is mirror cardstock with a satin finish, and it's called Scarlet Organza. Can you all see that? It's so pretty. It kind of flashes from a bright red to almost a black depending on what angle you're looking at. So today I'm going to use this for a part of my card. And I'm also going to use this type of paper here. This is also Craft Perfect. This is Pearl White, and this is part of their Pearlescent collection. So let's get started. The first thing I did was trim this down to 5 1/4 by 4, and I ran it through with an embossing folder from We Are Memory Keepers. This is one of their next level embossing folders. I believe this is one of their lattice or quilted designs. I'll have it linked below in the comment section. And I did this off camera so I would have it done for you, but it went from this to this, which is absolutely amazing. I love how this looks. It really shows off the finish on the paper. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to attach this to my 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 piece of the Pearl White. And I'm using some Tombow XTREME glue tape. Which is super tacky. And I'm just going to go ahead and center this on there. This is going to be a quick and easy card today, because you really don't need a whole lot with this paper. It is so pretty. Okay, so we've got that down. And for the sentiment on this card, because I'm not going to do much more with the background. Actually, let's go ahead and put some gems in all these little center dots here. So I have in my stash, I have some flower gems. These are self-adhesive gems, and I believe they're Recollections brand. And I'm just going to go ahead and start attaching these. To all the little dots. Whoops. And I'll speed up this section for you. Okay, so our background is done. I've got all the little flower-shaped gems adhered over the dots in between all the intersections. And so the next thing we want to do is put on our sentiment. And I do see a couple of spots on here. This is a cool little trick for this kind of paper. The satin finish, sometimes if you're working with it, you'll get little marks, just like scribbles and things like that from your nails or embellishments or maybe some adhesive or anything like that. All you need to do is take a little bit of, this is my cleaning cloth, it's a microfiber cloth, and you can just buff. You can just buff any of the little marks right off the finish. It is so nice. Nothing really sticks to this cardstock. Well, except for embellishments and stuff, of course. So if you get any fingerprints on here or anything like that, it comes right off. It's great. So the next thing we're going to do is work on the sentiment. Today I'm using the With Love word die from Tonic Studios, and I really like this die because it comes in 2 separate pieces. You've got the word section, which comes out super nice and thin. It's very elegant, and it also has the background portion in case you just want to layer it to pop it up to make it look a little more prominent on the front of your card. So I've got it pre-cut here. I cut the background in the Scarlet Organza to match our background that we embossed. And I also have the words die cut out of the Pearl White that I used for the background right here. And we are going to put those across the front of the card. I was going to do it in landscape like this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and build my card in a portrait style. So what we need to do is glue these two together. I'm going to be using Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. It's my favorite adhesive. You could use the glue pens on back of this. They work equally as well, and they're probably a little easier to get in all the small areas. I just really like this particular adhesive. It tacks really quick. So you just need to add a couple of drops here and there. You don't need to draw entire lines because this adheres pretty well. So you just have to be a little bit careful when you're putting it down so you don't make glue smears. So I think I've got enough glue on there. I'm going to give it a shot. There we go. Make sure everything is all centered. I got a little bit of glue showing right here. There we go, and you can just as easy clean that up with your nail or a craft pick, what have you, or your microfiber cloth, because like I said before, nothing sticks to this. There we go. Cleaning up any excess glue here. I think that's the last bit. Okay, so that is all set to go. And I'm going to attach it with some foam squares across my card front. I've got these here from 3L. And for the ends, I'm going to just snip one of those in half, right on the release paper. Okay, and I take off the release papers. I found these everywhere in my house, by the way. They're stuck on everything. Floors, walls, pets. It's crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and get this centered on my card. And I'm trying to strategically place the foam squares in between right here so I don't get little lumps and bumps. That looks good right there. I'm just going to trim the ends. And attach it to a 5.5 and 4 1/4 A2 card base. And again, I'm using the Tombow adhesive. And there we go. That is the card for today. Super quick and easy. I've got the supplies listed below in the comments. If you'd like, you can go ahead and subscribe to keep up to date with all the crafty goodness. Thanks for watching.